So go ahead and come into something that's comfortable with your legs straight or your knees bent, just to begin. Interlace your hands, stretch your palms to the sky, pull back on your fingers. Reach your arms overhead. Draw your ribs down. Press your back into the mat. Oh, it would help if I started the music right. So hold that pose, stretching your arms above your head, all the way back, Sandy, all the way back, like towards the floor behind you. Yeah, really long stretch. Squeeze your arms towards your ears. Squeeze your arms towards your ears. Reach your tailbone long. Now, if your knees are bent, that'll be a little bit easier to accomplish than with your legs straight, but it's totally fine to have your legs straight. If you have your legs straight, go ahead and flex your feet so that you are, it'll give you more of a reach through the back side of your body. And take 3 or 4 deep breaths. And go ahead and bend both of your knees if they're not. Bring your arms down, starting with just a soft warm up here. Inhale, arms reaching overhead. Exhale, knees to chest, just focusing on the lower body to start. Inhale, toes tap down, then heels, exhale, flex and lift. So if we don't do toes, then heels arriving, you'll probably come in a little slower, which will help you to engage the lower abs more specifically. So to reiterate, inhale, arms overhead, toes touch, then you drop your heels down. Exhale, lightly flex. And then we're going to add in upper body as you're ready, just lifting your head up, but really roll up. Tuck your chin so that we're stretching the spine and flexion. Really roll your chin and tuck your chin. Reaching back down. Exhale, lifting up. And 3. And 2. And 1. Draw both of your knees into your chest. Bring your knees as close together as you can. Now, if you take your knees to touch and you open your feet out a little bit, so bring your knees all the way to your chest, everything's touching. Keep your knees touching or close to touching and swing your feet out. And you'll notice a change in your hips. So let me say it again. To keep everything in. Knees touch, feet move apart. Feet move apart in this position. That gives you an internal rotation in the hip. I want you to notice if it feels weird or sticky or anything at all. Then bring your feet back together. How does that feel? So bring your feet apart. Keep your knees together. How does that feel at the front of your hips? And then bring your feet in. Bring your feet apart. How does that feel in the front of your hips? That's internal rotation. Feet together. That's more of a neutral rotation for the hip. One more time. Feet apart. Feel what's happening in your body. Feet together. Now keep your feet together. Let your knees fall open. And this is, for most of us, a bigger rotation. Bring your knees back together. Bring your knees apart. Now you're doing external rotation. Bring your knees together. Keep your feet together. Bring your knees apart. One more time. Bring your knees together. Keep your feet together. Bring your knees apart. And see if this, I'm going to guess that this feels a little freer for most of us. Okay, so now you just have some information. Bring both knees back in. Exhale, reach your left leg long. Keep your right knee to your chest. Ardha Appanasana. So with the knee coming straight on, that's more of a, well, for lack of better expression, a neutral hip. Now if I bring my knee a little bit towards my left shoulder, it won't move very much. That's an internal rotation. And then if I let my knee drop out towards my right armpit, that's more of an external rotation. I'm not talking about the left leg at all. The left leg is just an extension. So that's the front of the hip opening neutrally. Okay? Good. Keep your left leg long, Marcia, all the way down to the floor. Great. Now come back in, draw your left knee to your chest, take your right leg long. So the leg that's not coming in is in a neutral extension, not a big one. So straight on, that's our neutral hip flexion. And if I pull my left knee a little bit to the right, that's internal rotation. Check it out. How does that feel on the front of your hip? And then externally rotating, let your left knee drop out. Now, if the front of your hip is tender, you might feel it in all three positions. And then come back into the neutral. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Good. We're going to do one more thing to warm up before the big banana. Bend both of your knees. Take your right elbow on top of your left. Keep your feet flat on the floor for now. Take eagle if you can, otherwise elbow on elbow. Chin to chest, exhale, roll up, opening up the upper back. This is spinal flexion, an internal rotation for your right shoulder. Exhale, pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, your left. Pulse 8, 7, just one more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way back down. Open your arms, inhale. Good, Deborah. Exhale, left elbow on top of right or right into eagle arms. So opening the shoulders here while we work the abs. Exhale, chin to chest, roll up center, pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, your right, pulse 8, 7, and it's 4, and it's 3, and it's 2, and it's 1. Come all the way back down. Grab your block the long, skinny way. Place the block on your right thigh. Take your right elbow on your block. Okay, I'm going to teach this in a lot of different ways so you can work easy, you can work hard. So just by bringing yourself in this position, you'll feel your arm probably working, your leg working, your hip might be working, your belly's turned on. Left leg is long. Option A is here. Everything stays relaxed. Flex your left foot. Option B, lift your head up. Stay here. Option C, exhale, left knee to chest. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, left knee to chest. Inhale, reach it out. You could be relaxing the upper body the entire time. 4 more if you're doing the knee movement. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, keep everything, but reach your left leg long, relax your neck down. So the entire time could be right here. The entire time you could keep your head lifted or your head down. And then the final option, point your left leg to the sky, flex and lower. Point, reach, flex, lower. Point, reach, but even not lifting your head up, you're going to feel deep core work on this one. And we have 4. 4. Now we're working the hip, the front of the right hip. 3, as well as the left hip. 2 more. 2. Last one. Great. Slide your left leg in, lower your right knee. Good, Sandy. Welcome back, Sandy. Left thigh lifts, block on thigh, left elbow on the block. Hold the pose here. Right knee could be bent. Little deeper, right leg long. Hold the pose or exhale, come up, lifting your head for 8. Keep pressing into the block. So a lot of the work is the elbow pushing to the block and the leg pushing back into the block. 2, 1, lie down, hold the pose or exhale, right knee to your chest. This could be done with your head down or your head lifted. Exhale, right knee to chest, in and out. Exhale. Good. We have 4. We have 3. We have 2. Good, my friends. Reach your right leg long. If you've been lifted up, put your head down. Hold the pose. Again, we could stay here the entire time. Otherwise, moving right thigh, full range. Inhale, reach with a pointed foot. Exhale, flex and lower. That's it. Reach all the way up. Good, everybody. Really good, CBN. Lift and lower. Awesome, Noreen. Lift. Good, sit and lower. That's it. Lift. It's hard. It's sneaky hard, right? Didn't feel like it was going to be that hard to start. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Everything comes down. Let me give you some options, because I know some of you have been like kind of working with more injuries and stuff. So option A, gather your 2 blocks. We're counterbalancing the work we did. Let's all do option A. Let's all do option A for now. Supported bridge pose. Now a deeper stretch for the work we just did. Right knee to chest, left leg long. So this gives us more extension through the left leg. Hold the pose. And you might want to experiment in this position. Knee a little bit across your body. How does that feel on the front of your hip? That's internal rotation. What feels kind of like a center, neutral, let's call it, for lack of better terminology. And then right knee moving out. That's external rotation. I'm talking about the leg that is towards you. The left leg is pretty much neutral. If you turn the thigh in a little bit, that gives you some internal rotation, which could feel good on your lower back, but your hip is in deeper extension than where we've been so far. Deep breaths. Great. Right foot comes down. Always start with a modification first as you draw the left knee in, because we're moving into a deeper pose. So building the pose, hold here. If you feel ready, the next step would be to reach your right leg long. More rotation or more extension of the right hip. Doing your experiment, knee to chest, straight on, slightly in, out. Do the one that feels good on the knee bent hip, and then you might try turning your right thigh in to widen the feeling in your lower back, taking some of the back bend out of the pose. Great. One more breath in and out. Now, those of you who want to do something more supported, reach both legs long, holding this variation of bridge pose for about 10 breaths. Everybody else, bend both of your knees, hands down by your hips. Keep your feet flat to the earth. Inhale, lift off of your blocks. Exhale, tap your butt on the blocks. Press into your feet, lift off of the blocks. Reach back down into your blocks. Good. So you're not going too far up and down, but we're working the glutes. And lift. And lower. Just the hips. The feet stay down and lower. Working the back body. Hips lift and lower. Hips lift. If you wanted to make this more restorative, you could put your hips on the blocks. Okay, otherwise hips stay lifted, and then working a little more challenge, right leg forward, turn your thigh out, external rotation, foot to the sky, regular, foot in, internal rotation. Lower your right foot, lower your butt down. Take a moment, take a breath. Lift off of the blocks or not. And more, right leg forward, neutral. Turn the leg out, external. Turn the leg in, internal. Bring everything back down to the blocks. Lift off of the blocks, move them out of your way. One final thing, exhale, right ankle crosses left knee. Draw your left thigh in, eye of the needle pose. Good. Hold eye of the needle pose or turn it into a twist to the left. Dropping both legs to the left. Hold eye of the needle pose. That might feel deeper for your hip. Turning it into a twist might feel deeper for your hip. If you're twisting, reach your right arm straight up alongside by your ear and turn your head as far to the left as you can. Deep breaths. If you're still in eye of the needle, let your shoulders roll back. Good. Come on back through center. Uncross your legs. Swing everything through center. Left ankle crosses right knee. Eye of the needle. Hang out here for a few breaths. And then you can decide if you're staying here or swinging your hips to the left and turning this into a twist to the right. Great. And if you arch into a twist, left arm straight up alongside your ear, turn your head as far to the right as you can. Good, Sid. And really give yourself permission to let go here.